Out there, I'm trying a new streaming software. Can everybody hear? To get everybody, can y'all hear me? How's my audio? How's the audio, guys? Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? All right, I'm gonna have to check for myself on my phone then. Just want to make sure we got everything up and running. What's good, y'all? Can y'all hear me? Dylan, what's that? Picture Man, can you hear me? Trinity, can you hear me? Yes, audio good. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Shop Talk. Nah, actually, it's the call-in hour. I hope y'all like this new little streaming platform I'm experimenting with. Alright, we are here in the building. Let's go ahead and check it out, y'all. Shout out to the gang right here. Dale Lake, P Gus, everybody. We are here. Alright. We are here. Alright. No, this is temporary, bro. This is not the new office. This is just temporary. It's temporary. This is actually temporary. Alright. Oh, we in the house. Magic, what's good? What's good? What's good? Alright. Hold on, y'all. Look at that. You know what I mean? Putting shout outs to everybody down there. This is everybody that's tapped into TMM Academics, man. All these people down here. I just want to give y'all a special welcome and a special thank you. You know what I'm saying? Tonight's episode is electronic devices that one uses in the appliance repair industry. Let me elaborate. We all have applications that we use to run our business. Invoicing, merchant app, PayPal, Square, routing, camera, GPS. We all need different types of applications and programs and systems to aid us in our appliance repair endeavors. But tonight, what we're going to talk about is 3 options to consider. And this is a broadcast that is open to the public, so I'd like everybody's input. I'd give you mine, and then you tell me your input. So tonight, we're going to be talking about 3 electronic devices that you can use. Your phone, a tablet, okay, or a Chromebook, okay? These are three programs, and these are 3 devices that we're going to explore tonight, and we're going to talk about the pros and cons of each one of these. And we're going to open up the phones tonight. We're going to have call-in hour. tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm experimenting with this new software that I discovered. So let's go ahead and tonight, if you want to call in with a video, if you want to do a video calling, oh snap, look at that. I'm going to put the link so you can go ahead, guys, and call in with the video link, all right? But like I said, I'd like to take this time to shout out everybody that you guys see down here. AKA Appliance Repair. I never give you guys shout out from the TMM Academics alumni, but definitely POM, Mass Kim, Fix My Appliance Today. Again, all you guys, I'd like to go ahead and thank all y'all. Alright? Alright, well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, where's my syllabus? Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Oh, let me put the information for all the stuff. Let me go ahead and put the number to call in. Bear with me. Let me put the number to go ahead and call in. All right, bear with me, guys. Let me get myself together here. Again, y'all, thank y'all for tapping into tonight's episode. All right, let's do. Is the number to call in. We talking tablets. We talking cellular phones. Tonight's episode is about tools, but electronic tools. All right, and programs that you use. Programs to help you in your appliance repair business, i.e. invoicing, route management, dispatching. All right. Let's go ahead and put this number up here for you guys to call in. Bear with me. All right. All right. All right. So go ahead and call in, y'all. That's the number for tonight. If y'all want to appear on the screen, let me put that info up here too. All right. Again, if you want to show up live on the screen, you know what I'm saying, tap in like that too. You could call up, or you know what I'm saying, you can go here. Let me put this into the all right, and then here's the number. Bear with me. What's good with this damn? Hold on, y'all. Let me put this number in. How's everybody doing this evening? Y'all good? All right, bet. All right, we got everything now. All right, real quick, let's get some information out there. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you appreciating our platform, you appreciating what we do every week. My partner and I, shout out to Rick Zilka, the OG, the GOAT, you know what I'm saying, of appliance repair, or one of them for sure. Richard Zilka, and now, you know what I'm saying, we come on here every weekend. We open up the lines for you guys to call up to if you have tech support questions. You know what I'm saying, we put ourselves frontline in the appliance repair industry. So again, it's only right, we want to promote our merchandise and we want to promote our product. And again, if you're in support of what we do, please go over to tmmacademics.com. Again, tmmacademics.com. And again, we hold live weekly classes every Saturday. And they're interactive. You can ask us questions. And then also, we have our walkie-talkie app, which is our peer-to-peer tech support group where other techs are on there from all over the country. Guys that you've seen in the bottom, all those guys. You know what I'm saying? Well, most of them. And you know what I'm saying? You can go over there. If you're ever on a job, you can tap in. Beep, beep. Hey guys, look, I need help. Whatever, whatever. You know, there's protocols and there's rules, and we ask that you do certain things preliminary prior to, you know, coming to us for that. But we do offer tech support, and we offer it live, and we have probably about 80 people now, so it's definitely growing. And again, if you wanna be a part of that, please go over to tmmacademics.com. And ladies and gentlemen, I like to take this time and get something off my chest and address something. I like to show love and respect to every you know what I'm saying, channel out here that promotes products and promotes their courses and stuff like that. And we're not in competition. But ladies and gentlemen, you know, I haven't really been too vocal, and I haven't really said anything, you know, because fortunately for me, I make all my money doing appliance repair, not this. But since we're promoting our brands and our stuff, I think it's a good idea that I go ahead and talk a little bit about TMM Academics. Right now, we got 4 current courses in rotation that we're about to wrap up. Basic refrigerator repair 101. We're pretty much all set with that one. That one there, I was the one who taught it. We began with basic refrigeration. All those videos are offline. This course took months to come to fruition, but we finally did it. We talked about basic refrigeration, condenser, all the components, condenser, evaporator fan motor, defrost heater, bimetal, boards. We went into theory, we went into schematics, we went into operation. I mean, that was a really in-depth course, but we pretty much all wrapped up with that one. We also did basic electricity. Shout out to Rick. That dude went into great depths of circuitry, parallel. He even went to an atom level, series parallel, using different voltmeters and different clamp meters and megometers, and I mean, you know. And then we did sealed system, which we still haven't finished, but this one we've been doing now for about 5-6 months now, every weekend. And we almost wrapped up with that one. Again, go to tmmacademics.com. They all on there. You can see them all for yourself. And they're all hour-long videos. We probably got over 1,000 hours worth of videos in our library. And another thing too about us is that, you know, like, we're real appliance repair technicians. You know, like, this is all we do. We don't do nothing else. We don't have no other jobs. The only thing we do is appliance repair, just like the people who are watching right now, my comrades in the field, my fellow brother in arms. I am a real appliance repair technician. So I teach appliance repair. I don't do nothing else. Nothing. I can't teach about nothing else because I don't know nothing else. So, you know what I'm saying? We put stock in our value as far as our technicality, our peer-to-peer support. We put pride in our craft, you know what I'm saying, and in our product. And like, we the real deal. So again, if you want to like learn from real appliance repair technicians, go over to tmmacademics.com and, you know, learn from people who actually do this full time. You know what I'm saying? With that out the way, let's go ahead now and let's talk about tonight's subject. Okay, electronic devices that one uses in appliance repair. Okay, let's open up the lines. Hey, again, call us up. Let's put the phone number up here. Let's put the phone number. Again, call up, y'all. And let's shout out these people. All right. All right. All right, let's read some comments real quick before we get into tonight's show. Again, I want to say what's up to Home Tech. Home Tech Tool Talk episode. This is a Tool Talk episode there, Home Tech. electronic. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys my humble opinion. Whoa, somebody just tapped in. Holy cow, who the heck is this? Hello, hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you guys hear this young lady here? Picture man, can you hear Melissa? Melissa, say something.
Hey guys, it's Melissa from Workies. I was on Brandon's show last Friday. Can you hear me? We're trying a new system today.
That's right. Hold on, let me put in your contact info here. Bear with me. How's this, huh? How's that? Workies. You gotta love it, huh? We're doing big things here at TMM Appliance Network, young lady. Be clear, YouTube's premier, okay? So, Melissa, oh, wait. Can these guys hear? Can they? Okay, yes, they can hear. So, Melissa, number one, I'd like to thank you for calling up tonight and being our first guest live while the fans, subscribers can interact with us. So, I'd like to thank you for last week's episode. Amazing, okay? And it was about growing your business through Workies, okay? And we went through an excellent show, and again, I encourage my subscribers, go check it out. It was amazing. But Melissa, thank you for calling up tonight. Tonight we're talking about electronic devices used in appliance repair. Tablets, phones, laptops, Chromebooks, and the reason why I'm talking about this is because this month is a month that I'm talking only about tools. This month is strictly tools. But these electronic devices are tools, and they serve an array of purposes: GPS, invoicing, emails. With all that said, it's ironic that you call from Workies and you can talk about how Workies, if you decide that is, Workies can integrate all of these different options if you want to use just your phone, if you want to use just your tablet. Tell us, young lady. Oh, look at you. Beat me to the floor is yours, Melissa. Tell us. Welcome to the show. Guys, hit the thumbs up for Melissa.
Yeah, you basically, I mean, in order to up-level your business, you got to get with the digital age, just like Brandon's talking about. You know, get your iPad, get your tablet, get your iPhone, whatever you need. We have an app for Workies. I know Brandon talks about us all the time. He'll pop his link into the chat, or I will here after I jump off. But yeah, thanks for letting me call in. I think I messed up a little bit at the beginning and scared you because I had your video playing while I jumped on, so it was a little loud, but sorry. Yeah, I think it's just any tools that you can get you out of pen and paper, out of writing stuff down on Burger King bags. Brandon, since we last chatted last week, I had a guy literally tell me that he took a client's info down on a banana peel. So that was a new one. But you know, that's the type of stuff that you don't have to do if you have an app, if you have, you know, your full client dashboard at your disposal as far as the, you know, what you need to run your business and communicate with your customers on the go. You're running late, you need to send an ETA real quick, do that, boom, bang. Yeah, use as many tools as you can. I love this topic.
Well, I'd like to thank you for that. And you know what? Tonight, I know you got 1,000,001 things, and thanks for tapping in. And I won't you know, overwhelm you with questions, but I would like to open up the floor to the viewers. If anybody has a current software system and is thinking about moving over, is there support? Is it an easy transition? Is, you know, what's going on with that? And if anybody has any questions, please, while Melissa's on here a few minutes, go ahead and ask her now anything you want to know about Workies.
Yeah, so I mean, we get that all the time when people are trying to migrate over from a system that they might be using. How hard is it? I might have 5 systems. I might be using MailChimp for my email marketing that I'm sending out. I might be using Excel documents to keep all my client information, my customers, their email addresses and addresses and all that good stuff. How do you actually move that all over to Workies? We have 24/7 chat support. We have a full customer success team here in San Diego that helps any and every one of our clients onboard and implement the system. So typically those are lots of trainings, demos, all that good stuff. You also get a free trial if you just want to kind of test it out, see what the system's all about. You get that 14-day free trial with Brandon's link. It's just workies.com/TMM Appliance Repair. No dashes or crazy punctuation or anything.
Put it in the comment section if you don't mind, that is, please.
I will. Yeah. I will after I jump off. So workies.com/TMM Appliance Repair. You get that 14-day free trial, 24/7 chat support, as well as the full customer success. If you want to talk to me, I can walk you through it. We're all here for you. We're a small team. We're about 50 employees, and our goal is just to help you guys in your trade because it's such a needed thing right now.
Well, young lady, how's things in California? You okay? And since our interview, have you been getting anybody calling about Workies?
Not from you yet, so we got to get more views on that video.
Something's wrong with this algorithm.
We will. It lives there forever. That's the good thing about YouTube is it's evergreen content. So keep putting it out.
Oh, listen, we got a question from a very, very loyal, wonderful subscriber, wonderful guy, Home Tech, and he wants to know, does it have inventory tracking?
Yes. So I got this question. I was on the Appliance Alliance podcast a couple nights ago. So TK and Zach, say hi to you, Brandon. They shouted you out in the episode as well. That'll air in a couple weeks. But
shout out to TK, man. I interviewed that guy on here. Shout out to TK Cousins.
Yep. You guys all know each other. It's so funny. It's a great community, though. It's great to see that you guys all support each other. Yes, inventory. So we have custom fields, which you can put in every single belt that you have, every single tool that you have, every single truck that you have, every single whatever you have on stock. You can also set like your levels to where it starts to alert you when it's low. So it'll say like, hey, you need to order this, you need to order more of these. It won't even let you actually book a job if you don't have that part in stock. So it'll actually know what you have versus what your jobs are that you're able to book. Say that you only work on Samsung dryers, say that you only work on Whirlpool washers. It'll actually let you tag what items you need for each of those jobs. And then as soon as you complete the job and mark it as done, it'll remove that from your inventory automatically. So it's truly like a full business management solution.
Hey, listen, what do you want from me? It's a foolproof management system. All right, let's go. All right. Fix It Felix, man, shout out to you, brother Felix, man. You've been tapping in heavy on the comment section. This guy just found my channel, apparently, right? He's going through my catalog, and I guess he didn't know about me. So he's like, wow, I can't believe all these videos. Shout out to you, man. But he has a question. And it says, does Workies integrate with Invoice ASAP? I want to pull off my customer data. I guess Invoice ASAP is the one he uses.
Basically, if you have Invoice ASAP and they have any sort of export option, like if you're able to export that into a CSV file or an Excel file, hopefully they're not one of these crazy companies that hold your data and tell you, oh, you can never leave our platform ever and you can't take your data with you, because I just think that's insane. But because it's your data, it's your business. But there should be something in most platforms where you can actually export your contact lists. And then that way you would just be able to import that right into Workies. So if you set up that 14-day trial with Brandon's link, you'll be able to play around with all of that. It'll actually walk you step by step through like the first 5 steps to kind of laying the foundation of your account. And that's actually one of those first 5 steps, which is upload whatever document you have with your current clients.
There you go. Senorita, I want to thank you for tapping in. Yeah. I know you can be anywhere in the world. I got to get you back on here on one of these live events.
Definitely.
Now that I figured it out.
I'm excited for your new system, your StreamYard Pro now. I love it.
Yeah. You see how I'm shouting out all the hold on, let me shout out the people. You see how I'm, man, you know, it's a lot of people to remember off the top of your head, man, and those are the real MVPs. So I wanted to give them their due. But yeah, I'm learning a thing or two, and my partner and I, we in the works of some things. We're staying quiet. We're not gonna say anything till it's done.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for having me. And yeah, I love the ticker down at the bottom, like March Madness over here. All right.
You're ready. Those are the real MVPs of appliance repair. You take care, young lady. Thank you for tapping in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big thumbs up for the young lady, Mrs. Melissa Merrill. All right, she is definitely a wonderful person. Let's give her a big thumbs up. All right, so tonight, ladies and gentlemen, our show is about, okay, electronic devices that we use in appliance repair. Now, I don't know what kind of phone you guys use, right? Let's start with your most basic. You just started an appliance repair. You're a one-man operation, right? Running calls out of your car, personal vehicle. You're brand new. You're on a ragtag budget. Your phone, believe it or not, can do a lot of things. Pretty much everything through the appliance repair software systems. You can pretty much do through your phone, okay? I don't know what kind of phone you guys have, but I definitely believe that by now, in 2021, I'd like to think we all have smartphones. Nobody has a flip phone. Although I know that there's some senior, more seasoned technicians out there that refuse to deal with smartphones and want the flip phone. To those brothers, I would ask them to try to expand their horizons and consider a smartphone. And not just any smartphone, a premier quality smartphone. Guys, me personally, listen, I have Apple and I have Samsung. I have them both. Me personally, I like Samsung. The reason why I chose this particular device is because this is the Note, and with this device, it's very convenient if I'm in a call, on a job, somebody calls me, I need to write down some data. It's very quick that I could write down data. You see what I'm saying? I pull out my pen, and there I go. Hit like button. You see that? So with that said, this is a very good phone in my opinion. It also has it also allows you to trace out schematics with it. It has a very large display. When you're ordering parts on Sears Parts Direct, Appliance Parts Pros, any major repair clinic, any major part supply website, you want to be able to have clarity and be able to see. So for me, a large display with the capabilities to be able to write on the screen, trace objects out, massive memory. Another thing too is customers can sign quick invoices, quick for receipts when I charge them. So again, to me, some of the pros of a phone is that we already have one when we begin our endeavor or this journey called appliance repair. Most of us have one. Cameras are good too. You know what I'm saying? Camera evolution has gotten a lot better in these phones, for purposes of you're on a work site, right? The floor scratched up, right? you don't want to pull out the fridge because you're scared, man, this may scratch the floor even worse. But the customer says, no, pull it out. I don't care. You want to have a good phone with good resolution and good clarity to pick up the details to how bad this floor is. You know what I'm saying? One time, my phone, thank God it had high resolution. It was so clear. It was able to pick up the details of the picture to protect me from a lawsuit. You understand? So, another positive with having a good camera is you want to take pictures of your model numbers. Sometimes you have to return them to your supply house for warranty, right? Like say you buy a heater element and it fails in 2 months. You may be under warranty at your manufacturer supply house. Well, you got to take that heater element back, but they're going to want the model number and they're going to want the serial number. And if you don't remember it or you didn't write it down, that's going to suck. So it's good to have a software system that you can have pictures of all your model numbers, of all your customers, of all their appliances in high resolution. So if you have to ever go back or you have a recall or whatever, you want clarity. So you definitely, phones nowadays, they come with good cameras, but again, you can go to Metro PCS and get a rinky-dink phone, and shout out to that if that's all you can afford at the moment. But try to level up, but you may not get good quality with the camera. You know what I'm saying? So phones is important with the cameras and also memory. You want to be able to store files, schematics. There's an application called Cam Scanner, right? Where you can take pictures of schematics and it will scan it out and you can store them. You can put them in appropriate files like washers, refrigerators, dishwashers, and then you can even sub-chapter that. You could do like Frigidaire dishwasher, a Mana dishwasher, and just throw files in that. You know what I'm saying? To have a very clean, organized database for your schematics and quick go-tos and service bulletins. So again, you want to have something that has memory. And another reason why I like Samsung, although things are cloud-based now, so this ain't really a plus, but say I'm in a bad area and I can't get on the cloud, you want to have something that, in my opinion, you can add memory to it. And this phone allows me to add memory to it. So it definitely helps, All right. So let's talk about some cons with this. There's cons with this too. Some of the cons is that while the display is good, it may be good to you, but the display is not good to the customer. You may have an invoice or a proposal or an estimate that you want to submit to them. You do it on your invoicing app, hopefully Workies, which shout out to Melissa and Workies. But you go on your personal choice of invoicing app, and you want to show that to the customer. They have to look at your phone, and if they're elderly, they have to put on glasses and stare. So it's a gift and a curse. The display is also kind of small. It's not appropriate for proposals and displays. If you have Blue Book and you want to show them like that ain't nothing like this. That's a whole different animal. You know what I'm saying? So definitely phones have their pros, phones have their cons. Okay, more than likely, if you just start in your appliance repair, this is your arsenal. Listen, you want to protect this. You know what I'm saying? Take care of it. And these are definitely a must-have. All right, let's talk about the next thing. This is a tablet. Okay, some guys like a tablet. All right, what's say you have your phone and you don't want to use your phone, you want to use a tablet. This is an 8-inch tablet. Tablets go all the way up to 13 inches. This is the iPad 12.9. This is the iPad 12.9 right here. So you can get tablets scaled to your likes. These are good. And I'll tell you why. I had this one for a little while before I upped my game. I had this one because when I had this one, it was good for like quick, looking up parts or looking at a diagram. It was kind of small. I could throw it in my work bag. I put like a very hard case on it. It was kind of rugged, and it was big enough that the customers can see the display. It had memory, but the resolution, you know, the display as the years went on, it wasn't as vibrant, it wasn't as good looking as, you know, some of his predecessors. But I'll still tell you the pros and the cons to tablets, in my opinion. All right, let's read some of these um things real quick. I'm enjoying tonight's show. All right, shout out to, again, Fix It Felix. Shout out to my brother Scapelli. Shout out to Pitcher Man. Shout out to Dalan Wingert. What's good, bro? Untamed Kangle. What's the vibes, brother? Again, y'all type in what y'all use. Do y'all use a tablet? Do y'all use a laptop? Do y'all use just your phone? Or do you use old school pen and paper? All right. Also, tap in some softwares that is must have for appliance repair industry. Put them in the comment section. We'll talk a little bit about apps tonight as the show progresses. Again, y'all, thank y'all for tapping in. Love, peace, and harmony. All right, so let's continue with tablets, pros and cons. Okay, tablets are also cheap. All right, you definitely can get a tablet now on the market for as cheap as $200 all the way up to about $1,500 and anywhere in between. So tablets definitely offer a wide variety of styles and options. Definitely good must-haves for tracing schematics, looking up parts, like stuff that I emphasized with the phone. It's much more magnified and it's much more clearer here. Listen, I've done YouTube video. I've been on jobs when I first started doing, and it was those repair clinic, those bearing videos, how to replace bearings. I watched them on my phone, on a little phone. Horrible. But then I bought a tablet. Then I would watch those videos. Oh, that's how you take it out. It was much easier. It was much more comfortable to do the repair. I would press play, watch what the guy did, press pause, I go do what the guy did. Then come back, press play, watch what the guy does, press pause, then go do what the guy does. And it was all done through a big screen. You know, your phone is okay, but the big I follow the Texas protocol, and shout out to Texas. I'm not from Texas, I'm from New York, but shout out to Texas. Bigger is better, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So definitely the display, you want something high resolution. There's no excuse to have something like 720 or anything lower. You should have 4K or 1080p by now. All right. Okay. Let's talk now about a laptop. Definitely a laptop or a Chromebook, and the difference between the two. Then there's this style, right? So again, you can go with this. You can go with this and get there and use your hand and, you know, oh wow, take a picture of the model number, go to repair clinic, see how much it is. Oh, it's on Amazon and here's how much, here's the proposal. Do you agree? Sign. You can use this, but then you have to type it in. Some people, they will prefer more of a keyboard experience, more of a full desktop interaction. And for that, some guys would or gals would elect to use a laptop. Okay. Now, laptops, in my opinion, they're pretty good, and they offer. Let's shout out to this guy here. What's this guy talking about? I'll be using a small $30. Hold on. USB 6-foot camera with LED light. I put them inside dishwashers or behind the unit sometimes to check for leak. Oh, not too shabby. So you use a $30 USB 6-foot camera with an LED light. I'm assuming that it's waterproof since you put it inside of the dishwasher. Again, y'all could call up tonight too. If y'all got any questions, call up. Let me put the number for y'all. Where the hell is the number? Hold on. All right. I like this. This is pretty cool. All right. Again, y'all, I want to shout out everybody tonight. All right, so let's get back to pros and cons to the tablet. Now, I mean to a tablet. I'm sorry, laptop. Right. Think about a laptop. Powerful, holds a lot of data. You get the desktop interaction. You get the full keyboard with the trackpad. You know what I'm saying? Definitely good to have in the van. Definitely very, if you like a desktop experience, this is more the route for you. With these, they are a little expensive. Laptops typically begin around 400 or 500 entry levels and go all the way up until the thousands. But again, you get for what you pay. High resolution, high screen, full keyboard experience, trackpad. It's very good, but it has drawbacks. And let me tell you about some of those drawbacks. Unlike the tablet, right? Unlike this tablet here, that laptop can't use certain apps. So for example, say you have the invoicing app that you download to your phone, and it's a mobile app based platform. You can't use that on the desk on a laptop. You would have to use that on one of these, which is a tablet or your phone. So some applications is mobile based, some are cloud based. That you can log in from any computer, from anywhere basically. But for app based programs, laptops ain't no good because you getting the full desktop experience. You're not getting the mobile. So that's a big drawback. You understand? So some apps that I use, guys, like obviously there's your credit card, right? You get paid, right? I use an application called Clover, right? It's from my bank. So when customers want to pay, it's an app-based program. I go on to the app-based program. I pull out my tablet. Bear with me. I got all these damn props. I go to my tablet, and they get to see it in full display, and they sign away. That's a mobile app, right? So you get that from the tablet. You can't do that from the desktop. So if you have a lot of apps on your phone, a laptop may not help you. You understand? But it has drawbacks too. I'm sorry. Let me continue telling you the drawbacks on the laptop as well. They're pricey as hell, and another thing is they're very slow to start up. If you keep this running all day in your bag, after 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, you're gonna chew up a lot of it. So more than likely, you're gonna turn it off. And when you go in the customer's home, you're gonna turn it on. The thing I notice about these is they take a long time to turn on. Take a long time to turn on. Laptops, that is, okay? And you turn it on, you have to put in your pin, the wheel spins, you got 4 jobs. You're in a rush. You got to keep it going, man. You don't got time to sit here and wait for this computer to decide it wants to work. But again, the reason is because it's so powerful. It has to go through, open up all these processors, these folders, all these files. So, you know, it is cumbersome and it does have its drawbacks. Let me see. What else I don't like about that. While I would prefer a tablet. And then again, too, cases. A lot of these, you know, you really can't put like a case. Like you can put a case onto a tablet. You know, tablets you can buy really good cases. Laptops, not so much. You can put them in like sleeves or protective things, but not like an actual hardback like rubber. You know, you can drop it from 6 feet. Not really. I mean, unless I haven't found them. All right. Oh, let's tap in. Let's tap into some of these. All right. Picture Man says, shout out back from Texas. Texas, baby. What's good? Yes, I have one of those cameras. They are great. I don't have one of those cameras. Those cameras that the brother Fix It Felix put. These $30 USB. Are they waterproof? I mean, you say you put them in the dishwashers. I hope they're waterproof. All right. Do you like Clover over Square? I use Clover again because my bank merchant app affiliated with it. Shout out to Scapelli with Workies. You can collect credit. And then Kevin Fortnite, I hope I said that right. Favorite says, I use an iPad. Huge difference when troubleshooting with a schematic or even looking for parts on a diagram. Listen, makes I think too, you know, when you expand it, you open it up and you trying to trace lines, man. Bigger is better, man. Like, you know, you need that display and you need good clarity. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely, you know, I would recommend that. All right, let's see let's shout out right here. Kevin with the mean soccer kick. Kevin looks like, oh, he's a punter. Shout out to Kevin's little one, man. That's what it's about, fatherhood and appliance repair. All right, tablets are faster, touch and go. Yeah, pretty much you turn it on. It doesn't take long. The startup isn't long, you know. You're in a customer's home. You're on the LG. You can't figure it out. You need to download the schematics. Go over to Appliantology. Download it. Back it up. Put it in its appropriate folder. Open it. You know, you can look at it from an 8-inch or 13-inch or your phone. You know, so all right. Kevin Favorite says he uses the Square app for payment. Yeah, you know, to each his own, you know. Another thing too, guys, we all drive, right? So when we drive, we need route navigation. One app that I really am a fan of is Waze. I like Waze. And the reason that I like Waze is because Waze is interactive. It tells you, you know, like when the police is around, when they're hidden, when there's accidents, you know. So I like Waze, and that's spelled WAZE. I definitely recommend that for your navigation. I used to be a big proponent of Google Maps. Not really no more though. I prefer Waze, you know. So um another application that is definitely a must have is for appliance repair. You know, you want to have an application called Manual Lib, Manual LIB. They have a lot of high-end stuff in there: Viking, ASCO, Melee, Wolf. Again, if you can't find it on Appliantology, which is a website, not an app, It is a website. What Manual Lib is the website version. I mean, the application of it. So you can download the from an app as opposed to a website. That's definitely a must-have app. Guys, what apps? Put in your comment section what's some apps that you guys use out there day to day that helps your life easy in the appliance repair. Hold on one second. Let me put some stuff up here. Again, if y'all want to tap in, let me show y'all the if y'all want to go live and should come up on the screen right here, just tap into that and you'll pop up on the screen. Manual Lib just has any type of tech guide. What's up, Mike Reed, man? Thanks for tapping in. Yeah, I use them a lot. Manual Lib, again, Applianceology. Oh yeah, Google Drive. I forgot about that. Definitely Google Drive is a good one. Why this brother says Google Drive is a good one, because what Google Drive is Google Drive allows you to store all your files online and you can access them from any device that you want. So in the case that you have multiple devices, you can go install Google Drive across all of them, and all of your files, waivers, templates, service bulletins will be accessible through all of them. So definitely Google Drive is a good one. Thank you for tapping in, Mike Reed. You know what I'm saying? All right. Again, for your credit card payments, you know, you definitely want to have a good one with that. Let me go on my phone here and your software. I'm sorry, your phone. By now, guys, you know, we at an age now where we don't. Oh, we got a missed call. Shit, we have a couple. Oh, we had a missed call here. Again, we live in an age now, guys, where it's no excuse. You know, we definitely Hold on, we had a missed call. Damn, a couple people done called. I had this thing on silent. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all been trying to call in, I'm sorry. The phone was on silent. My bad. Let me go ahead and put the call back up again, y'all. All right. Again, another good one is the phone application. We live in the 21st century. Y'all know Google Voice is good, but now you need an actual 1-800 number. You know, and there's softwares and there's phone applications out there like Ring Central, Grasshopper, but you know, even Workies. And again, shout out to them. You know, they give you a free phone. But again, we're not here to promote just one thing. Get something. We just telling you what we use. But definitely, you know, having your system on your having an application with a separate phone line on your phone is invaluable. You know, invoicing application. Oh, your application from your warranty companies. Most times you'll receive job orders from warranty companies through an app. I use one of them is Sears, right? They have their own integrated app where you dispatch jobs, you sign into jobs, you upload pictures and documents from the job. So you know that's a app on your phone you gotta have. There's another one for tracking your miles. That's a good. There's various version of that, but for like income taxes and stuff like that, you want to use a mile tracking app so that all your hours on the road, sign into the app so it could track it and you can use that, you know, for gas. All right. Fix It Felix says he uses Ring Central. Again, yeah, there's multiple brands and franchises of phone applications. All right. Mike Reed says eVoice is nice for 800 number. Mike Reed, I'm not sure what eVoice is, but you know what? I may do a review on it. Is this free or do you have to pay for it? Let me know. I may download it and use it and come back and do a review on it. Thanks for tapping in, Mike Reed. All right. Mile IQ. That's a very good app. Mile app tracking. You know what I'm saying? That's a good one to have. All right. Another good one is PayPal, Cash App. We living in an age now, guys, where some of these people now starting to pay with these mobile apps. Zelle, bank account. They want to know, hey, you accept Zelle? You accept PayPal? You accept Cash App, Venmo? You want to have those apps in your phone. You want to have accounts with all of them. Anything to make the transaction easy. You don't want to be going back and forth with the customer, right? Oh, I don't have that, and oh, I don't have a credit card. Oh, well, let me see if I can have my brother. You'll never get paid like that. You'll be doing that song and dance forever. When they ask you, do you accept it? Yeah, we take everything. We take this, that, blah. We take it all. So definitely, you want to have stuff like that on your phone. All right. They love the Venmo. Yeah, definitely. Okay, e-voice charges for the 800 number in minute block increments. Also use PayPal. You need PayPal. PayPal is a big one. Zelle too. Banking, you need Zelle. WhatsApp, another good one. You're gonna need WhatsApp. Big one. All right. All right, let's see some other good ones here. Get an Ohm's Law calculator app, no matter what you use. iPhone, Samsung, whatever, LG. Get an Ohm's Law calculator app, right? I have one. Something that you can put volts over amps over ohms, watts, calculate. So when you hook up your clamp meter, you can use your phone to do quick Ohm's Law. So I have an Ohm's Law calculator. I definitely recommend you get one of those. eBay. eBay is another good app to have on your phone. Sometimes parts of NLA, you can find them on eBay. The FSM, your field service management app that you use, or your CSRM app that you use, you definitely need to have that on your phone. Your social media, your Facebooks, your Instagrams. Not. I mean, you can have them for personal, but they're good too for like when you're on the job and you're doing repairs and stuff. You want to take pictures of your work. You want to enhance your social media presence. These is good apps to have on your phone. Definitely good to keep a Facebook and a Instagram. I have Instagram. I have Facebook, but I really don't be on there too much. I'll be more on Instagram, but I really don't be on that either. I'll be too busy. But y'all could definitely tap in, and I'll follow back TMM_Appliance Network. All right. You want a calendar on your phone? Definitely calendars are good, so you can put in future dates, future appointments for personal and both work. Reminders, those are good apps to have on your phone. Again, you want to download Cash App, Zoom. You definitely want to have, sometimes you may want to have a meeting with your customers, or you may want to have a face-to-face or whatever. Zoom is a good application to have on your phone. Amazon. You definitely want to have the application Amazon on your phone, and you definitely want to get the Prime membership business for sure. Amazon now, ladies and gentlemen, is in my opinion, wonderful. You do a dryer, no heating. I don't even no more go troubleshoot no more. Just send me the model number. I go to Amazon. I put in the dryer night heater element. It sends me the elements, the thermostats. Oh man, wonderful. You can't go wrong. And guess what? Whatever the component is, you're gonna have it. And the ones you didn't use, hey, you keep them and you keep using them for other things. Before long, you got a stockpile of parts. I love Amazon. So you want to definitely download that. Download a voice recorder. Voice recorders are good. Tell yourself instructions or stuff you did, like took off yellow wire from blue, blah, blah. And you go get the part and you come back and you forget. A good voice recorder helps with that. A good camera. Yeah, that's pretty much most of the apps I use. I'm saying the ones work related, that is. Yeah. So yeah, they all have it, man. It's definitely you know what I'm saying? It's definitely, oh, what up, Charged Up? What's good, man? Thanks for tapping in. It's definitely pros and it's definitely the theme of tonight's show, guys, is let's use our electronic devices to make our lives easier, to make our jobs easier, and invest in them. Invest in high performance devices. Put into your craft, and it will help you with the reliability when you out in the field. So I guess the moral of tonight's story is there's definitely many ways to skin a cat. If you just starting out and you really not too tech savvy and you want to make an investment, you want to invest in your brand, you want to stop using your phone and go to the next level. Definitely, I've given you a couple options to choose from tonight. I'll show you some pros and cons of all of them. I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. I always use a video of where the wires are and use different angles. Pictures leave so much when you facts. It'll be a shadow over a wire, and you'll be like, "What color is that?" There's a shadow, and you won't know. But that video won't fail you. And not just a video, a still video, like a video all around, all the angles, around, front to back, the whole thing, anywhere with the light on too, definitely invest in good lighting. But yeah, definitely, invest in your craft, man, and invest in your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Well, guys, there y'all have it, man. I just want to thank everybody tonight for tapping in, man. Let me go through the list here. I want to give a special shout out to. Let me hide some of this stuff. Bear with me. Again, I want to give a special shout out to the real MVPs of the show tonight. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all here with me, and I appreciate that. I'd like to give a shout out to Home Tech, Dylan Winger, Trinity, Appliance Repair, Pitcher Man, Untamed Kangle, Scapelli, Magic, Joe Hernandez. Damn, I didn't even see you, Joe. What's up, brother? How are you? Melissa Merrill, Kevin Favorite, Mike Reed, and for everybody else that was tuned in. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and we appreciate it. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another episode of the Call-In Hour with your host with the most, Brother B. Thank you. Good night. God bless you. Love, peace, and harmony.